Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's make it full screen. Okay, today we are going to solve the intro to log analysis room for Security Operations Center level 2. As we did before, we will have to focus on practical examples, and I'm gonna just read the basic answers that you can find from the text easily. Let's start with the introduction part. Here we don't need any answer. In task 2 we don't need any answer. In task 3 we need some answers. First one, what is the term for a consolidated chronological view of logged events from diverse sources, often used in log analysis and digital forensics? The answer is super timeline. Where you can find it, where is it? It's here. You can find the answer. Actually, you can understand the answer after you read these lines. Okay. Second one, which threat intelligence indicator would this hash and this hash be classified as? As you can see, they seem like hash, right? They both seem like a hash, so the answer is file hashes, which is external research and threat intel paragraph. There are examples of threat intelligence like IP addresses, file hashes, and domains. Let's move on with the task 4. What is the default file path to view logs regarding HTTP requests on an NGX server? The answer is clear. You can find it from this paragraph. For web servers, which is NGX, the access logs is in that path. But it depends on the system. Sometimes maybe you have a custom system and the logs can be found somewhere else. Okay, it is the general rule actually. Let's move on to second one. A log entry containing these lines was identified. What kind of attack might this infer? The answer is path reversal. When you read this paragraph, you can understand why. Task 5. It's an easy one. A log file is processed by a tool which returns an output. What form of analysis is this? It is automated. An analyst opens a log file and searches for events. What form of analysis is this? The answer is manual. Here we have two types of analysis. One of them is an automated analysis and the other one is manual analysis. Let's move on with the task 6. Here we have some practical parts, and actually there is a mistake with this part. We can find the log file that has to be in our attached box, but we can find it. So to solve this problem, guys, first we have to download task files and then go to our attached box and open our terminal. We will create this file for our attached box machine, because let me check. When you go to this path, let's copy it. As you can see, no such file or directory, but there has to be a Apache log file to investigate for these tasks. So to solve this problem, you can download the file, and after downloaded, actually we can, let's make it smaller, I have to catch it. Okay, open the Apache log file and copy all the data here. Let's make it bigger again. Okay, then open or create a log file with this name, and after that you can paste the data here. I will delete this line because you can see it seems empty, and I want to make it original. I don't want to break anything, I don't want to add anything, so I just want to delete these empty lines by pressing the OK. Then Ctrl plus O, enter, and Ctrl plus X. As you can see, now we have a file here which is apache.log, and we can read it. Sorry. As you can see, now we solved this problem with this row. Now we can solve the practical questions here. First one, use a combination of the above comments on the Apache log file to return only the URLs. What is the flag that is returned in one of the unique entries? To solve these questions, you have to finish these instructions here, okay? After you finish it, you can easily solve it. So I will just solve them quickly, and of course I will try to explain why. Let's come here. To solve this question, we need some comments, which is cut, sort, and unique. Okay. Actually, let's inspect the file. Let's say less Apache log. Okay. Let's make it bigger. Is it enough? I think it will be after. Come on. Okay, anyway, let's make it full screen. As you can see, the data here are separated with spaces. Okay, these first columns are IP addresses, these are timestamps, these are the this is method, HTTP method, these are our it is our URL actually, these are our HTTP response codes, and these are our user agents, and that's all. So to solve this question, we have to use cut by spaces, and we need a 7th column to see URLs. For which file? Of course, for apache.log. And then I'm gonna sort the files, and then I will need unique data. As you can see here, we have just URLs, not other data like timestamps or IP addresses. With these lines, with these characters, we can take only the URLs, okay? And as you can see, there is a flag with this within this URL, and the answer is this one. You can copy it and paste it. What if I didn't sort or unique the log file? Let's try it with this way. As you can see, I have lots of URLs. Some of them are repeated. To solve this problem, first I will add sort. As you can see, now they are sorted. But to see the unique ones, to see the answers quickly, I'm gonna just add a new comment which is unique. As you can see now, we have unique URLs. Anyway, in the Apache log file, how many total HTTP 200 responses were logged? For responses, I think we need to make it 9 instead of 7. If this one is URL, after one space we have HTTP method, and after that we have response codes. So it has to be 9. We will use the same comment with same style. We will separate them by spaces. F9, and which file? It's of course Apache. Let's make it like that first. As you can see, I catch the HTTP response codes, but they are not in an ordinary way. To do that, I will add a sort comment to sort them. Now they are sorted. There is 200s and there is 4, all 4s. To see the unique ones, I have to add unique, but now I need an additional parameter here. I want to learn how many 200s response codes are there. To learn that, we can just add a unique -c. It means count. Let's press enter. As you can see, there are 52 200 response codes, which is successful. Okay, and there are 19 404 response codes, and the answer for the second question is 52. Let's move on. In this file, which IP addresses generated the most traffic? To solve these questions, where is the IP addresses, which columns? As you can see, the IP addresses at the beginning. The IP addresses are at the beginning, so the parameter -f has to be now -f1 spaces 1 Apache. Let's see the answers. As you can see now, I catch the IP addresses. There is no problem with it, but I need an additional operation here. Why? Because I need to know which IP addresses generated the most traffic. So to solve this question, I will sort them. Actually, you don't need, you have to sort actually, yes. Before unique, you have to sort. So the answers can be clear. Unique -c, yes. As you can see, I have IP addresses, and at the first column I have the values of them. How many IP addresses for each one, or how many requests for each one, how many logs for each one actually. And the biggest value that I see here is 8, which is 145, 76, 33 and 201. You can copy it and paste it here. For the last one, what is the complete timestamp of the entry where for this IP address and accessed with this URL? Now there is a trick here. As you can see, the timestamps are like this format, okay, but in it we can see some spaces. Okay, what I mean, so even if we choose it is the first one, it is second, it is the third one, and it is the fourth one, even if we choose the fourth one for timestamp, we still need these datas. So to solve this question, we will choose fourth one and the fifth one to get all the timestamps values. Okay, and now there is an additional operation here for these IP addresses with this URL. So IP addresses were in the first column and the URLs were in the seventh column. Okay, so now we need to do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Actually, do I need 3? Even if I don't, no problem, it can stay here. For Apache file, and now I have to, now we will use a different command, which is grep. We didn't use it before. Why am I using it? Because I need a specific IP address, which is, what was it? Which is this one. Okay. And with the login PHP URL, but when I click enter, I will see all the URLs that related with this IP address. So I can select the login PHP one. So I don't grep it for login PHP. As you can see, I have cached these logs for these IP addresses, actually, and with these URLs, contact.php, index.php, login.php, about.php, we are searching for index.php. So the timestamp for index.php is this one. You can copy it and paste it here. Okay, actually you have to copy like that. After you copy like that, you can come here and paste it here. It was for the part 1 of intro to log analysis. There will be a second part for it. I will record it soon, and I hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. See you in the next videos.